What's the deal, y'all? It's your girl KP back with another episode of Fem Talk. As you guys already know, Fem Talk is a podcast that highlights individuals in the LGBTQ plus community, and it's also a safe space for us to have open and honest conversations about our struggles and issues that we face in society that relates to our relationships and the obstacles of living in our truth. Make sure you guys check out the podcast on iHeart Radio and 105.7 The Phaze. And you can check out our visuals on Fem Talk's YouTube page. Just so you guys know, right now we're in the last month of Women's History Month. So before we get started, I do want to take the time to recognize one of the most famous female entrepreneurs in history, Madam CJ Walker, who was the first female Black millionaire. I know that's right. We gonna stop to that. Born to former slaves, she did go against the grain to become the first self-made female African-American millionaire by revolutionizing the way we styled textured hair. So that's a little bit of, I know it's not Black History Month, but that's Black History Women's Month for that.
Baby. Because Black is 360 days, okay?
Yes, because we definitely didn't talk about anything for Women's Month, and that's my fault. But, so I just wanted to throw that little tidbit in there. Today's episode, our topic is going to be, do lesbians have better sex?
Ooh,
with my very special guest.
Okay.
I'm so excited to have you, Ashley, on the show because, girl, I interview all different type of people, but I interview a lot of studs.
Right.
So it's refreshing to have a conversation with another like feminine woman. So can you introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about you and what you may have going on right now?
Okay, well, hey y'all, my name is Ashley. I'm 30 years old, reside in Las Vegas, Nevada. A little bit about myself, what I have going on right now is I'm currently starting my resale shoe store. I'm in the process of getting all my inventory and everything together. I'm still trying to figure out a name for it, but it's in the works of it. And I'm just happy to be here.
Yes, I'm excited. First of all, I'm mad that I had to find out this information on the podcast because let me find out. You didn't tell me.
I posted it on my Instagram.
Ooh, that's on me because I'm like, did you? That's exciting though. Congratulations.
Yes. Girl,
if you got size 7 wide, 6.5, on me.
Girl, I was just about to hit you up because I'll tell you later.
Yeah,
we'll talk later.
Okay, cool. So, like I said, our topic today is do lesbians have better sex? And now, I don't know, well, we're going to get into it, but I've been with both, right? I've had experiences with men and women, and I'm going to give you my perspective. I think lesbian sex is 100% better. 100%.
Baby, yeah.
100%. And I'm going to give you my point of view real quick, and then we'll go on to yours. I say that because, I've been with men before, and it's cool. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not like I've had, like, niggas just give me, like, trash, toe down ass. Right. But there's a big difference. What'd you say?
Am I able to cuss on here? I'm so sorry.
You can be you, cuss.
Okay, cool.
You have a drink. Yeah.
Cool.
Definitely. But so, I just feel like there's a big difference in, maybe for me, it's more of an emotional kind of thing. Like, I feel like lesbian sex is way more like passionate and just like, I was trying to ask my girlfriend earlier, like, what are some words to describe it? Because it be intense versus like, I don't know, maybe when I was with men, because I wasn't really into it, like niggas don't really, one, they not really pleasers. 2, they not really eaters. 3, they just want to get their nut off. So
yeah. We say nothing but a word, friend. No, for real, I agree with everything you said. I've dealt with both too, and I feel like with men, I feel like I'm getting fucked. I don't feel like it's a connection where somebody's making love to me. As opposed to with women, I feel like I'm so big on energies, and I feel like with women, I can feel how you feel about me. I feel like with men, you just feel like you could feel what they feel about your coochie, but not what they feel about you emotionally. I don't know if
that was the perfect way to put that because that's what it feels like.
Yeah, and
it's like you're not just like
to top it off, and I'm gonna throw this in there too. And I've never experienced an orgasm with a man, only with women. So I've never can no man be like, oh yeah, Ashley had her. No, I didn't.
Okay, but so Brent, let me ask you this: what exactly what exactly is an orgasm? Because like when you come, is that not an orgasm?
Okay, so from what I was told and what I felt, so when I actually come, it's more so like it feels good and you get to that point and you let it go. When you have an orgasm, I feel like it's almost like breathtaking. Like it's almost like what the fuck? And it's not even just because it's good. Like I can't even explain it. And from what I was told, it's because that's an orgasm opposed to actually coming. But we could be so wrong, girl. I don't even know.
I just wonder, because I'm like, have I ever? Because I just figured like.
But when I think about it, I've never even came from penetration from a man. Like I enjoy it and I will be wet, but I don't come off of it. I feel like it was more so of like, oh yeah, I do like it a little bit, but then it's like, okay, really it's for you. You know how some women feel like I get off by having sex with men, or they can really, really nut off of it. I'm like, baby, it's not giving.
Yeah, I agree. That's how I feel. Because to me, it's like it only feels good for the first, maybe couple minutes, but I don't. It's the sex with the man. It's just the penetration, which is why like I'm like, in my lesbian relationships, like I like to be strapped, but not all the time. Like it doesn't have to.
Girl,
yeah, and then on top of that, you ain't got to do it for hours because then it's gonna start hurting.
Girl, okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I definitely agree. Okay, so do you feel like that's like the biggest difference between sex with men and women is maybe like, I guess, to phrase it up, like the emotional connections that you have, like,
I feel like women can do so much more. We have mouth, fingers, toys, strap. I feel like when men, they just know how to use one thing. I don't feel like, from my experience, men really know how to. They can't eat no coochie, girl. They can't eat no coochie. And I'm like, you know what? It's just not giving, baby. I'm sorry. And men be doing that little thing, when like, oh, I ain't gonna do it.
Girl, and you know what's so funny? I just gotta say this, because it be the most confident niggas who be like, yeah, I know this, and you ain't never had nobody with you woo, and she can't do it. Girl, then that nigga.
Yeah. And you know what I hate? This is so off topic, but it's on the topic. I hate the misconception that men get to be like, well, you take strap all the time, so you just need some good dick. First of all, I'm not even taking strap like that.
Not even.
Baby, women can do a lot more. We can scissor. We can rub coochies. I'm not rubbing my
too.
on your
pum.
I'm
tired, and my shit won't be hurting.
Girl.
Won't have to worry about, oh my God, did you come inside of me? Like, all that like shit.
Girl, we be praying. We be like, oh, I wish you could give me your baby when we having sex with women. Like, this the one time when you be having sex with a nigga, you like, you better not. You have sex with a girl, you like, you better figure out a way to get this pregnant, okay?
Planned Parenthood the next day, do not play. But I definitely do be over here like, girl, if God, because I read a tweet where they said that 2 women can have a baby now, and I was over here talking to my girlfriend about it, like, so what's up? They said 2 women can have a baby.
Right.
Nah, for real though. That's real. I think if she walks in talk about something. But I definitely think lesbian sex deserves a child.
We do.
I think it does.
It's a lot of emotion, work put into it. Like, and then even with girls too, you got to know how to use the strap too. So
yeah. Okay. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about that, friend.
Yeah.
We gonna get it. This is getting a little juicy, little tea right now. Because okay, so I'm gonna give my perspective first. I love to be strapped periodically, right? But I am not the type of woman who will give that, right? Because there's some femmes, whatever label it is, and we'll get into that, too. But there are some girls who are into that because they're like totally with the shit. I feel like I definitely am gay, but sometimes I feel like my gay card's like halfway there because there's some things I can't do. Yeah. So how do you feel about that? Like, would you be into that? Have you done it? Would you be open to it?
I definitely have done it. I guess we can get to the label stuff later, but I think for me, I just have a very dominant portion of me. So like, yeah, I've done with both. I've done it with fans and I've done it with studs. But and it's so bad. Oh my God, I probably shouldn't say it, but I'm gonna say it. So there was this one person I was fucking with, and I just was like, I just want to be able to take your V card so bad. And girl, she wasn't letting me fuck her. I wasn't thrusting her like she would have thrusted me.
Right.
But definitely a couple strokes in there, girl.
What? Wait, so this is, I swear to God, I find something new about you every day I talk to you, Ashley. But so what is that experience like? Because bitch, I'm over here imagining myself, okay, I'm putting the harness on.
I don't mind it though, and I think that's part of just who I guess people would label me as being. Well, I wouldn't label me as a STEM, but
what would you label yourself as? Or do you have a label? Or do you care about labels? Or are you just like, I'm Ashley one day, I'm girly one day, I'm tomboyish, I'm fuck your bitch, I might take your nigga.
Yeah, I don't got a label, girl. I don't think I have one, because when I don't wear makeup and stuff, I'm not trying to be a stud, but I am very dominant. That's just in my personality. But if I had to label me, I think a STEM.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you had to have a label, I would say that only because you can do literally both. Like makeup, no makeup, girly, tomboyish, like it's the bad bitch all around. So
and I think it's also because like even if I'm in my tomboyish, because some women dress as a tomboy but still are super still feminine. I feel like I have both. I'm feminine, but I'm also very dominant too. Right. Yeah.
I feel like the most feminine things about you are the fact that you gonna have your nails done, lashes, face beat, but the demeanor is still like I'm the homie type of thing. You know?
For sure.
So yeah, for sure. But I love that though. I love girls like you. So yes. Do you feel, or what do you feel like some of the misconceptions that people have when it comes to lesbian sex are?
That all we do is scissor. We get strapped down all the time. I feel like what I've heard is like we get bored easily because all we could do is get head. People say y'all only like to fuck each other because y'all just know what each other like. So that's the reason why y'all fuck with girls. I think it would be those three.
I definitely
for sure agree. The scissoring. For sure the scissoring, and for sure the strap. Sure.
I agree. I agree with all three, but the scissoring was my first thought. That's why I love that you said that first. Because I think it's so funny when the ignorant ass people, not even just niggas, it's some women too, but they swear that all you can do is scissor. And then for some reason they think that scissoring is literally just like this. I'm like,
right, girl. And
if y'all really
do you guys just bump clits together? Like, what do you even, girl?
Like, girl, let's be real. I'm gonna be so real with you. I'm not out here bumping coochies. I'm sitting here, I'm on top of it, and I'm doing something
right.
I'm not just.
But I'm gonna be honest. I don't like scissoring.
Scissoring in the traditional way of like bumping coochies, right?
Yeah, like I just don't like the pussy rubbing. It just
what?
I don't, friend. I don't. And it's so weird because a lot of the studs that I fucked with love doing that. And literally I just had to be like, I mean, if it's gonna make her happy, bitch, I get it. I don't like it. I don't know
feel good to you? Friend, okay, so what are your favorite things to do? Like, what's your lesbian sex ideal? Like, I want to know.
I like being fingered from time to time. I do like the strap once in a while. I'm not really big on penetration, but I do like head. And I do like a lot of sex toys.
Okay. I'm working on getting up to the sex toys part because, girl, I got some fears to overcome. But I swear to God.
Girl, it's the best, girl.
Okay, then that's pretty normal. Because I was gonna say, bitch, what do you like? Because, girl, I love to put my pussy on top of somebody.
I mean, I love other things too, but like, I don't know if I'm ready to say that on camera.
It's okay. We gonna spare them.
Yeah, we
let them
wonder.
What could she have done?
But it's not something that's common for sure. So
wait, is it what you told me?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm like, I ain't saying that.
Yo, that is so funny. For anybody out here who's listening, one day we gonna revisit this episode. And
for sure. Yeah.
Tell y'all, but right now we ain't gonna tell y'all.
Maybe if I had a drink or something, I probably would be able to. But I'm too sober right now. I ain't gonna say it.
That is so funny. Next time I'm gonna be like, you need to have some wine.
Yeah.
You need to have some wine. Loosen you up a little bit.
Right.
Okay. So, do you think, or why do you think many straight women give up having orgasms in order to please their men? And do you think that holds true in the lesbian world? Because we all know a couple women who fake the orgasm for a man. But do you think girls are faking orgasms for other girls?
Oh, for sure.
You think so?
I think so.
Have you ever faked it?
No, I just stay quiet.
That's right.
Because I can't, first of all, no offense to the white women out there, but I can't fake like the, like I can't, it just does something to my ego. I can't. I just sit there.
It's the straight face for me.
Girl, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna fuck up your ego so you know my silence is telling you it's done.
This is not good.
This ain't it.
That is so funny. Oh my God.
Have you faked it? Bye! But like, do you do it in a dramatic way?
Never dramatic. And the only reason I have before.
Not to hurt her feelings.
Yeah, because it was like definitely my girlfriend at the time. Well, I hope you don't listen to this podcast. I hope you're not listening to this. But yeah, I definitely, because it just like, it got to the point where I wanted some things to be like a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
And we talked about it. But at the time, the sex was just so like, I think we were just both kind of out of it. Mm-hmm. So like, I would enjoy it a little bit. But for the most part, I wasn't really finishing enjoying it. It was just kind of like, oh, this feels good because maybe we haven't been intimate, but it wasn't like good, if that makes sense.
I get you.
You know? But I'm definitely not, I'm not doing the, oh my God. No.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You know,
that's what I always
like
wondered. I'm like, are y'all doing it in the dramaticness where like they think they big daddy by the end, or is it like,
girl,
like, let me go ahead and just say it so we can be done with it type shit?
Yeah. No, I'm not feeding nobody's ego like that. I'm sorry.
No. Yeah. That's why I stay quiet.
Yeah, because I just can't imagine staying quiet. Like,
I swear to God. And then and then they get awkward because then they're like, "Are you okay?" I'm like,
that is so funny. Okay, so I have a couple more questions. I want to know what your experience is like with the different type of women that you date. Like, I know what you like, but
yeah,
for podcast purposes, what is it like? What kind of females do you prefer to date, and what are some of the reasons why like you prefer one over the other?
Okay, so I prefer studs, and I started dating studs maybe like, I think I was like 19. But I still am very much attracted to femmes. I just would never be in a relationship with a femme. And again, it relates back to my personality. The femmes that I've dated, sorry, girl. The femmes that I've dated are not dominant. Like, I need somebody who's going to be able to handle me And I never got that. Not saying there's probably femmes out there who are like that. It's just what I've experienced. I've never had nobody like that. So for me, when I first found out about a stud, mind you, I'm 30. So like when I came out, like all I knew was women. I didn't know there was stud, stems, butch. I didn't know all that. I just knew that I liked women. So when I'm like, damn, like this girl get on my nerves. I'm tired of us doing our makeup together. Like I was over it. So then when I finally seen a stud, I'm like, I swear to God, I said, what do you call it? What do you call her? And I had my gay homeboy at the time. He was like, oh, she a stud. I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh, he knew. Okay.
Yeah. I said, oh, it's over. Yeah. Ever since then, I think it's just a more. But see, then I don't know. Yeah, I would just say it's the dominance part of it. But I'm very much attracted to femmes still. Like I would have sex with a femme still for
So sure. Would you like take a dominant femme seriously? Like if she was super girly? No? No?
I'm over it now. Yeah.
She said no. No.
I'm like, I'm good now. I'm like, okay. I don't know. Yeah.
Would you date a girl like yourself who's one like tomboyish and then tap it into her feminism sometimes, or like is it straight stud?
I can date a pretty stud.
Okay.
But I don't want I don't want the switching. Like I know a lot of my friends have like girls where they like to be able to have that type of thing where like they'll go out and they're both some pretty ass bitches. And then the girl would switch it up, and then like she like the stud. Like I can't do that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be irritated. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna feel. I don't know. I can't.
You know, it's just so funny because this is why I love you, because we're so much alike. Because I feel the same. Like I think they're so beautiful, stems too, but it's just the.
Right.
You can't be acting like me. Like I need you to like.
I can't.
Put your fucking
and then I feel like
down.
studs low-key still act like very. I'll stick to my studs.
Studs for the win, y'all.
I would do a butch too. I know a lot of women don't like butches. I'm open to butches too.
Okay, let me ask you, because please forgive my ignorance, y'all. But what exactly, when you say butch, what exactly are you referring to? Like,
so for me, my experience with butches are women who are more so don't have a very feminine, a feminine aspect to them. Like you could see them and you would just assume that's a man. Like they're not like you know, like you ever dated a stud and you could be like, girl, she's like, girl, shut up. That's not, they not saying girl. They like, don't refer to me like that.
Right,
like,
right.
That's fine. So it's very much so like, yeah.
I know, it's so funny because I have somebody in mind.
Yeah. Why was I gonna say that? I don't want to say it, but like hopefully like the telepathy is there.
Okay, I'm gonna say this, and this how we gonna know if we friends.
Okay.
It's the girl I told you about at the hookah bar at the Velvet Room.
Yes.
Okay, so like her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, because that's what that's giving.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
We hear y'all. I know y'all listening can't see, but me actually be here.
Right. But, it's KPAP type of telepathy.
Yeah. That's so funny. No, I definitely feel you though. I feel like, I guess you could say I've been open to that, but I realized what I actually like, and it's not that. So yeah.
Like you've never dated a femme?
I've never dated a femme. No, like never. Like that was my girlfriend. Like I fucked with a girl or two, a feminine girl or two. One of them was really like a setup. It was really because my ego, because Shorty, like, long story short, I knew her back in high school. She went to like whatever Rancho because she knew my ex-boyfriend. And you know, this like way out of high school, we graduated. I was in Riverside, she was in Mobile. So we ended up linking up because she was like, oh, you know, Karina, I haven't seen you. Let's hang out, whatever. Girl, I invited her to the penthouse, my house. And we were just hanging out one day in my room, drinking wine, catching up. Girl, she hit me with the so like, I don't know, I've never been with a girl. What's it like to be with a girl? I've always wanted to try it. My little 21-year-old ass was
right.
Oh, you never been with a girl? Baby, let me show you what's up. So, She was my iPad keeps trying to fall. She was not my type. One, she wasn't gay, and it's like at all. Like for me to be the first girl she's ever did anything with, like that would now be like such a big turn off because I'm not dating I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not dating somebody where I'm the first girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry, T.
Yeah.
But
or I can't date somebody who Yeah.
And then she had a baby, and it was just a lot going on.
I cannot fuck with nobody with no kid either. I'm sorry.
Girl. So it was her, and then like I said, I just kind of mess like with some girls sometimes, like kiss here and there, but that was really
not nothing serious.
That was really about it. But yeah, so it's just I just can't really see myself dating a feminine woman, and like you said, we're doing our makeup together, and then we're emotional.
Right.
She want me to fuck her, and I ain't doing that. So
right, yeah, no.
Sorry, not sorry, but
you're right.
Yeah. So I do want to play a little game before we get out of here today. I'm gonna throw an extra 2 people in here. Just I'm trying to think. Okay, so it's called Who is Your Lesbian Celebrity Crush?
Okay.
So we've got Janelle Monáe, Da Brat, Raven Simone, Queen Latifah, or Saya. Who you going for?
Who was the first two?
Janelle Monáe. Janelle Monáe. What song did she sing?
Oh, girl, that you don't even know how to describe the girl.
No, because I thought everybody knew who Janelle Monáe was. She's kind of like androgynous. She's like a singer. Fuck, what song does she sing? Something that you would know.
No, you can't throw like a little photo on here.
What'd you say?
I said you can't throw like a little photo on this.
Not at the moment. Oh. But I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
Well then we'll scratch her. But you know who Da Brat is, right?
Da Brat? Like
yes, girl. Yeah, like Lisa Ray's sister. Da Brat. Girl, you're lying.
Show me a photo real quick on your phone.
Girl, hold up.
Because, and who was my other two? I had Queen Latifah and who's the last one?
Okay, so Queen Latifah, Saya, this is Da Brat, girl. Can you see her?
Girl, no.
You can't see her.
The girl who just had her baby and her girl just got her
Yes.
Okay, no.
This bitch,
no disrespect, but no.
Okay, so her, Raven Simone, Queen Latifah, or Saya. You know who Saya is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So, who would you pick between them 4?
I'm gonna have to go with Queen Latifah.
Yes, I love it though. That's my girl, Queen Latifah.
Girl, she was looking real cute to set it off.
Girl, listen. I swear to God, I probably said this like 5 times in the series of Fem Talk, but when I saw Set It Off, that's how I knew I was gay. Because when Shorty was on that. Everybody lay down, so hey, girl. I say, yeah, that's what I like right there.
Right.
And that bitch didn't say not all of 2 words in the whole movie. Frankie was like, damn, she don't talk or something. Ursula was like, I said, yeah.
Right. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But anyways, friend, it's been a pleasure having you on Fem Talk today. Thank you so much for coming on here to talk some with you,
friend. Yeah,
I do want you to go ahead, drop your Instagram, let people know where to find you, especially for the shoe resale store. So I'm gonna give you that.
Yeah. So my Instagram is Humble Ash, HUMBLEASH. Damn. I believe it's 2 H's.
I think it's 2 H's.
That's where y'all will find it on, and you will find me posting when I launch it. So I'm excited.
All right, y'all. Well, this was, again, your girl KP back with another episode of Fem Talk. Until next time, see you guys soon.